That's my terrible before, and after just turning on the light sources, that's our after, and it looks much better. And again, I spent a couple of minutes just trying to find a perfect angle. This quick video is about how to record video with your smartphone, and it's not so complicated as you think. And I will use just the smartphone that I'm using right now. I won't use any expensive gear. This one, I will use everything that I have in my apartment, which is just for regular life, not for like professional filmmaker life. I need to move in different room because of the simple reason. You can see it, because I have a lot of sunlight, and I can't change it, I can't tweak it, I can't move the light, move the sun. It will be great if I had this power. Sun is the problem. Here's why. I want to have control around my environment. I want to turn on or off the light. I want to move light if I want to. I want to move the angle. I want to move my smartphone to have nice looking image. And that's the problem, that sun right now, when it's sunset or sunrise, that's the problem, that you have a lot of direct lights, and it's a really harsh image. But if you have a small apartment, not a lot of built-in lights, that's okay to record videos in front of the window when you have this sunlight. Again, not during the sunrise or during the sunset. Here is different like clips that I recorded using my smartphone or like web camera of my laptop, and I use just a light from the window, from the sun. So you can just place your smartphone near the window, sit in front of the window and record the video. That's all. You will have nice looking image. So it's time to move into different room to record videos. And you can see that that's a mess. You can see that in this room I have, for example, this lamp, this lamp, this lamp, this lamp. So I have three light sources. First actions that you need to do is like try to find an angle. So you're just taking your smartphone and just trying to like, okay, for example, if I stand here, it will be really nice. If I will for example, this angle is also kind of good. If I put a camera, for example, something like this, you can see the result. Spend like 5-10 minutes, just try to find different angles and just record these test clips. And when you will compare them, you will understand that, okay, this one I like the most. Several general tips that I recommend you to use picking the best angle. First one, you need to have several meters behind you, because if you have this image, it's not so good. But if I just move the camera something like this, you can see, because I have a huge distance behind me, I have really nice, interesting angle. I just change the tripod, position of the tripod. Second tip, it's about your lighting. For example, let's disable all the lights that I have right now. It will be super simple, chicks. Oh, I need to disable this one. It's not so great. You can run this experiment, you can turn off all the light sources, and after it you can start turning on like independently. For example, I want to turn on this lamp, this one. Right now I have a backlight, it's okay, but we need to improve it. Next one, let's turn on these lights. It's okay. Again, I have like two backlights, but I need to feel my face. I need to light my face, because without it, it will be just really nice background. So let's make this one. And right now you can see this image. I just turned on 3 light sources. And again, you can try playing with different ones. For example, I want to turn off this light. Okay, so it looks much better right now. Think about the light sources. If you want to light yourself, you can place your light or like stand in front of a light with 45 degrees. Like right now it's 0 degrees, 45 degrees, or on the left side or on the right side, and you will have nice like cinematic video. But the problem of the videos that I am recording right now is that I am recording in the horizontal format, and because we are creating short form videos, we need to record a vertical format. So right now you can see that I have this image, and I spent like a couple of minutes walking around the room, and I have right now this angle. I think it's look really really nice, and especially with this sunlight I have really nice yellow color, like golden color, and it looks really nice. If you don't have a separate microphone, for example like I have right now, you can have a problem that you will have not so good audio quality, and if you want to fix it, it's super simple to do. First one, record test footage, again record test clip, just say something, bam, and just try to listen this video clip. If it sounds not so good, just make one simple step. You just need to make a really simple step closer to the camera. That's all. I use this simple rule. I need to just hit my smartphone, and that's enough to record really nice audio. And still you can see that I am not like buy my courses. It will both looks good and sounds good. Next tip, if you're using iPhones, right now you can see that I have a blur behind me. That's because I'm using cinematic mode right now, and you can just turn it on. When you open your camera app, you will have this central record button, you will have photo, and you need to switch video, cinematic. That's the video with cinematic mode. If you don't like the blur, you can tweak it like in future or like while recording the video, or you can disable it if you don't like it. For example, you don't like how it blurs your background, but it adds additional cinematic to your video. That's obvious because it's cinematic mode. Probably on Android smartphones you have the same feature. Just browse it, Google it. Probably you have something like this. If your smartphone can record in 4K, record in 4K, because you will have much more information on your video, inside your video, and you will have better quality at the end. You have HD, like 720p, you have Full HD, 1080p, and you have 4K, which is like 4 times more than 1080p. So you potentially can have 4 times more data, more information, and your image will look much better. Of course, it takes more space on your smartphone, so keep this in mind, check your available free space. But right now, again, I'm recording in 4K, because in future on video editing stage I will downscale this video and I will have 1080p with nice looking video. So you can see that that's my terrible before and after. Just turning on the light sources, that's our after, and it looks much better. And again, I spent a couple of minutes just trying to find a perfect angle. I just recommend you to spend like 10, 15, 20 minutes trying to find different angles, because it will help you record much nicer videos. Because you don't have like professional gear, you need to compensate it with like some kind of like creativity. Find like several angles and you can say like, okay, I will record like 3 videos using this angle, 3 videos using this angle, and I will have some dynamic in my videos, and in my feed I will have different images, and that's really nice because it adds additional variety.